whole process over because YouTube want to play. Man, but what's going on, y'all? This is Cypher. I am back. We are back. I ain't been live in a while. Probably been like few weeks, maybe couple weeks, few weeks, maybe even a month. I'm not sure, but it's been a while. I'm just saying, what's up? Welcome back to your boy's channel, Farside TV, Farside Entertainment, and we are back live, man. Look, I can tell you one thing. First, we have to acknowledge that it is hot. It is blazing hot out right now, and I'd be lying if I said I ain't frying, cooking in this heat. Anyway, this is the top five live show. This is the first one. It feel like a Monday. It's really a Tuesday, but it feel like a Monday. And I just wanted to get it out there because this is something new that I'm trying, something I want to try out. Hopefully it gets a good reception. All these other lives are doing fairly well, so hopefully this one does the job too and gets the right people in. It's a variety show, kind of like the one I already got, the 3030 show that will be making its return soon. But this is a live version of it and a miniature version of it. So it's going to be like 15 minutes or so. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we are here. We're alive. And I got five topics I want to discuss with y'all. I get everybody like 30 seconds to come in if they want. Otherwise, the other ones will come in when they come in. And if you don't know me, you should get to know me. I'm Cypher. Farside Entertainment is what we do. We talk about things that you want to talk about and think about on the regular daily basis. And make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, man. It's because we're trying to make a difference here. We're trying to make a wave, you know what I mean? Wave in the community. And it's hard for me to see because I'm squinting because I can't see through all this heat. We about to go live for show for everybody in the next 5 seconds. I hope y'all ready. Let's get it going. All right. And three, two, one. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know what it is. Look, this is the top five live show, and I got five topics, not in no particular order, but just five topics I want to discuss with y'all, man. So, first of all, let's get into like this whole thing about Tay Keith, man. First of all, R.I.P. Tay Keith. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what Tay Keith was? He was a hip hop producer. I think he was on his way, like Metro Boomin was, when it comes to uh, highlight different artists and really getting his his uh his beats out there. He was notable for huge hits, like "Look Alive" with Drake and Block Boy. Um, Nonstop with Drake, and again with Drake and Travis Scott with Sicko Mode, which was my favorite beat. I think it had the most variety and the most hype behind it. The energy was crazy. So shout out to Tay Keith, RIP. He was only 29. Still no details of his passing. I just know that he will be missed, and we should celebrate him. I don't know him personally. What's going on? What's going on, Moreau? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the live, like, and thank you for coming through. Um, and what's going on, Guadalajara is I'm through from Mexico. Hey, what's up? Hope I ain't butcher your name. But thank you for joining the chat and hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all support. Thank you, Karen. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. And but yeah, I wanted to end that topic with saying shout out to Take Keith and his family. Hope everybody is my condolences to his family. Take Keith was very influential and at a young age of 29 even inspired me to do more with my beats when it comes to making them hard hitting records. So shout out to him for that. Um, Shout out to Mexico in the chat today. We live with Mexico. Appreciate y'all coming through and hitting that like button. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to discuss that. Also, um, on a darker note, it also involves a passing, but it's on a darker note. We have Julio Fulio. Now, everybody involved in his have been prosecuted, and they all are facing life sentences. They all, I think, have been sentenced to life, from what I've seen. What's going on? How you doing, new chat member? What's going on, faulty fan? How you doing? Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for hitting the like button. Julio Fulio, in his case, yeah, everybody that was had anything to do with that, they're all locked up and all going up, being in there for life. So that just goes to show you, man, life for life in this game. You don't want to be in that type of world, not in the gangster world, not in the wannabe gangster world, not in the true gangster world. You don't want to be part of none of that. It ain't nothing but death and destruction. and people losing their family members. You know what I mean? Nobody won out of this. This is a lose lose situation for everybody involved. Um, and speaking of Julio, I didn't know about him until after he passed. But when somebody kept telling me to play this one song from him when he did the Fantasia "When I See You" remix, and I seen the video for it. Yeah, I felt like it was another Charlie Kirk situation. Like you kind of inviting people to feel this way about you and want to do certain things because that video was ridiculous. The fact the details and the references in it just made it more ridiculous than the actual song itself. And yeah, it's a lose lose for everybody involved. I don't think anybody should be involved in that. I think we should all just move on and move up properly. Speaking of moving on up, Greek Freak Giannis Antetokounmpo. He has been moved, traded to the Miami Heat along with Bobby Portis in exchange for a bunch of people and a bunch of stuff. I can't get into the details at how much they traded for them too, because they did a lot. Because it's a long sheet of stuff they traded them for. But man, if you don't think Miami about to go crazy now, you thought they was going crazy before. They about to go wild. They about to get insane now. I can't believe they let Giannis slip through their fingers like that. But it's kind of to be expected. I can kind of see it because I think he's been wanting to get out for a little while now, plus the injury and everything. So I think that this is a good move for Giannis when it comes to the Heat. Oh yeah, the Bucks got Tyler Hero and some other people. Which hey, if that changes Tyler Hero's trajectory, so be it. Maybe it'll be better for him as well because he's been around. He's been a name for like some years now, and I still have yet to actually see him play. I just kept hearing just how dope he was and everything he contributed and all these different things. So maybe, um, in a sense, maybe um, it'd be better for both sides. I don't know. Kareen, are you like Travis? I guess you can say in a sense we both rap and we both make beats, so kinda. In that sense, musically, I guess we are similar in that way, if you want to look at it like that. So that's where I'm at with that one. And honestly, like I don't know if the Bucks is going to go crazy this year or not. I really don't know. I don't know if they're going like I don't know if they're going to add more players to the team as the year goes on. I don't know, or if they're just going to simply just play until something pops up. The league is kind of in disarray right now. It's a bunch of random stuff happening, so I really don't know. We just have to see and find out when that happens. So I don't know, but hopefully, like I said, it's a good outcome for everybody involved. Uh, Biggest Heat fan, but um, you know, you know how that go. I can't tell if I'm still alive or not because my thing just kind of popped off. I don't know. But if you are watching this, which it looks like you are, because it looks like I'm live. I can't really tell. Um, I'm fixing you're live, so I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving forward, unless I need to fix this. I just really can't tell. It says I'm live and it says I'm not. Maybe somebody will tell me if I'm live or not. YouTube just be doing stuff. If you're watching now, let me know. I feel like I'm not live. It says preview. I don't know. I must not be live. I guess I'm live. I don't know what's going on. How are you two? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. If this is right, then I guess we can continue. I don't know what YouTube doing. Talking about join another page. I don't know. Anyway, the fourth topic I wanted to discuss is this versus. Now, apparently, they have B2K versus Pretty Ricky coming up, and I don't know where they're going with it. I don't know if it's going to be an actual thing. I know Mariana's really involved in I think a couple of these so far. Uh, Maybe it's like a early 2000s 90s kid thing. Maybe people will tune in for nostalgia, but I think I'm cool. Not just because it's them, but the way Versus been doing stuff, I ain't really been a fan. I ain't been a fan of how they been doing stuff. So I think I'm cool on that, you know what I mean? Um Also, to end it off, I will say the final topic was is going to be this Friday. It's his last and final album this Friday. So um I'm probably gonna give it a good listen to, probably talk about it afterward. I'm not sure yet. We just gonna see, you know what I mean? Um but I think it's gonna be fire. It's called Kill the King. Last one we heard Let Them Know, so that's a good start. And hopefully we get the good rest of the album. So if that's any case, that's my five. Sorry, it's been a little wonky, but that's how YouTube is acting right now. So we got to kind of work what we got. Otherwise, I catch y'all tomorrow when we come back here again and do the same thing again. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.